have the great honour of handing the floor to President Emmanuel Macron, President of France. I am very proud of our collective journey over the past few years that has put global health at the top of the international priority list because it is vital, it's in our collective interest to protect ourselves.
I have the great pleasure of inviting Professor José Manuel Barroso to the stage. Professor Barroso, over to you.
Now, we're often told that multilateralism and cooperation are in retreat, that nationalism, cynicism...
And let's listen now to His Excellency Mr. Bassirou Diomaye, President of Senegal. I'm a fan of him, and it is his first visit abroad. And some pioneering countries have committed on this way, such as Senegal with the
Germany's Federal Chancellor Scholz.
Vaccines work. We saw this during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it is also reflected in Gavi's impressive results.
It is with great pleasure that I now invite His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of Rwanda, a great champion of immunization and friend to Gavi, to the stage. Please, President.
We have ensured that vaccine production in Africa has a secure.
The First Lady of the United States of America, Dr. Jill Biden.
500 million children and young people that Gavi will be able to vaccinate with our support.
CEO Dr. Sanya Nishtar. Sanya, over to you to present the Gavi investment opportunity.
Today, a child born in a Gavi-supported country has a much higher chance of making it to their 5th birthday. Thanks to the power of immunization, the number of children...
And I'm delighted to now invite to the stage the Right Honourable Lord Cameron, Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs in the United Kingdom. Please.
I think my proudest moment was 2011, when Britain hosted, under my Prime Ministership, the first big Gavi pledging conference. And at that conference, we pledged 800...
The Deputy Prime Minister of Italy and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation to come to the stage. Deputy Prime Minister.
As you know, we have already organized an Italy-Africa summit.
We'll start by Makta Job, Director General of the International Finance.
Among the founders of Gavi. So we've been there from the beginning, accompanying you, supporting this initiative, because we believe in it.
Gavi's founding architects, Bill Gates, co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
It's the funding the Gates Foundation is given to Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance.
And I give the floor to Dr. Tripathi, CEO of Atlantic Life Science Limited. Over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Excellency, the President of Ghana, the Board Chairman, Gavi, and the CEO, Gavi, the ambassadors, the DG Africa CDC, heads of international organizations and partners. Atlantic Life Sciences Limited, together with Innovax, is pleased to announce a strategic collaboration with Innovax Biotech to locally produce the HPV vaccine in Ghana. This partnership aligns with the new Gavi AVMA, African Vaccine Manufacturing Accelerator program, which aims to enhance vaccine manufacturing in Africa. As part of this collaboration, Atlantic Life Sciences Limited and Innovax Biotech will localize part of the production of the HPV vaccine at Atlantic facility and advancing for WHO pre-qualifications. The government of Ghana is fully supportive of local manufacturing and has established a National Vaccine Institute to provide the necessary assistance. In parallel to this tech transfer, Ghana's Food and Drugs Authority aims to rapidly complete its journey towards WHO maturity level 3 for vaccine production. This collaboration between Atlantic Life Sciences and Innovax Biotech represents a significant milestone in the global effort to eliminate cervical cancer. By establishing an African pipeline for the HPV vaccine, the partnership will protect the women's health and advance the goal of eradicating cervical cancer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Jutta Urpilainen, EU Commissioner for International Partnerships, please.
I am pleased to participate in this game-changing event aimed
Entendre son Excellence Monsieur Moussa Faki, président de la Commission de l'Union africaine. Monsieur le Président, je vous laisse la parole.
Our strength is to unite our voices and efforts to change this intolerable situation.
I now invite to the stage His Excellency Dr. Jean Kaseya, Director General for the Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Dr. Kaseya, you have the floor.
Thanks to this event for the replenishment of the Gavi Fund. And I would like to thank my friend José Manuel Barroso and my friend Sania for the work they have done.
Pleased to welcome Global Fund CEO, Mr. Peter Sands.
Gavi and the Global Fund are more than partners. We are like siblings, brothers and sisters in the fight to save lives.
From Mrs. Catherine Russell, Executive Director for UNICEF.
Today, we stand at the threshold of a transformative moment in global health, a moment that requires us to act with urgency and clarity of vision.
His Excellency Ahmed Hussein, Minister of International Development for Canada.
Gavi is a long-standing critical global health partner for Canada. This partnership has enabled millions of children and young people.
Dr. Tedros.
Gavi and WHO and other partners established COVAX to facilitate equitable access to vaccines. Together, we distributed almost 2 billion doses of vaccine.
I have the great honor to introduce His Excellency Mokwetsi Masisi, President of Botswana, one of Gavi's strong allies.
For co-host in this important event, which aims to bolster sustainable vaccine production in Africa, as well as to unveil the Gavi investment opportunity.
I'll hear from Dr. Baik, CEO of U Biologics.
Is proud to be a leading global supplier of cholera vaccines.
Message from His Excellency Jonas Stør, the Prime Minister of Norway.
I had the pleasure of participating when Gavi was launched by WHO, UNICEF, UN partners, private industry.
Yeah. Director General of the Spanish Agency for International Development Cooperation, to come to the floor.
We were one of the first countries to vaccinate 70% of our own population during the COVID-19 pandemic, while implementing from early on a vaccine donation.
Now I'd like to hand over to Chrysila Zakharopoulou, who's Minister of for Development and International Partnerships for France, to contribute to the co-industrialization and to the co-development of the African continent. And AVMA.
I would like to invite our final speaker, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, President of Ghana, to the stage. Please.
To address the closing session of the Global Forum for Vaccine Sovereignty and Innovation, we hosted the Gavi board meeting where the African vaccine manufacturers